We are replacing the lights that go in your door panel on this 2003 Chevy Silverado. This one is a 2500, but these lights are the same for the 1500, the 2500, and the 3500. Let's get started. I purchased these lights from Amazon. This is the brand, and here is the part number here. The link will be in the description below. It is linked to my Amazon partnership, so if you want to support the channel, if you use the link, it actually does give me a slight monetary gain from your just using my link to purchase it. So I would appreciate that. I'm going to be using these trim tools that I got from Harbor Freight. You could also use probably some screwdrivers, but if you have the right stuff that'll keep you from damaging your upholstery, why wouldn't you use it? So pretty much my lenses are missing, but we're going to take it from the back. There's a tab here, and you can see some tabs there if your lens was missing too. And we're just going to exert some pressure and work it. Try to get these tabs to let loose and try not to damage. And boom, just like that. It's a lot easier to use two to pop them out. That way, when I was just trying to use one off camera, it just felt like I was going to break something. But yeah, that came out real easy using two of them. Very simple. Now that it's out, we are going to pay attention to if they need to be clocked for driver's side, passenger side. They look to be identical, so that's easy. Next, all we got to do is we're going to use a screwdriver so I don't hurt my fingernails. But we're going to pop this tab out. Let me bring y'all closer so y'all can see it, and then it just comes out. Here's a tab. You can see you just got to pull up right here, and it'll come right out. So I'm going to take my screwdriver and just put it on the back of it, just lifted it a little bit, and this connector come right out. You see it has kind of like a long throw for that pin to go in, so we're just going to work it all the way down like that, so we know we got a good connection. Now I got the lights turned off because I got the truck airing out after I cleaned the carpet and everything. So let me go turn this switch on. So something to note, if your lights are new or you replaced the bulb and your light isn't working, you got a switch here that should turn everything on. So we hit it, it did not work. Let me reset the doors. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. So all I did was close the door. My dome light came on. And let me show you. Now our light is on over there. Let's go to it. There is our LED door light. Bittersweet. I kind of like the incandescent look, but I know that this won't burn up. They don't get nearly as hot. It does save energy as far as if you have to leave your doors open. Incandescent bulbs burn a lot of amperage compared to LEDs. So it is what it is. It looks, as far as it's not broken anymore, and it does work. As you see, just kind of stab the connector side in first, and then your clips are here on the back side, and you just boom, just like that. That is installed. So we move to the driver's side here, and we have no wire. So we're going to have to take the door panel off and find where our wire went that plugs up to our light here. So what we have to do is you have to move this panel. It comes off fairly easy. There's 3 clips. Then it comes off like that. We're going to stick our trim tool behind here and pop it out like that. Comes off real easy. We're going to pop this panel off here also. I'm probably going to do that with 2 hands. I've been lucky so far. It comes off fairly simple. And then there's a bolt here, a bolt here, and a bolt behind here. So I believe this is a 10 millimeter, 7 millimeter, and 7 millimeter. Let's take all this off. Now, once you have the corner piece here off, bolt, and like I said, I don't think this one connects to anything but the door handle. But then you just lift up, and it comes off real easy. And then you're going to have your wires on the back side for these switches, but we're not worried about that. I see the connector right now. Let me bring y'all over. There's our wire. Here we're going to feed it with, of course, 2 hands. We'll feed it back through that way and put our door panel back on. You can see how our door panel slots on, so you kind of got to put it on the ledge here and then kind of drop everything at one time. So I'm going to set y'all down and do that with 2 hands. So there we are. You can see where we're at now. It could be confusing because our new light connector is different from here. But that's because this is the one the light bulb goes on. This is the connector we have to take apart to pull this out, which is the same thing as this one, just there's no bulb inside. We got an LED bar. So I have to use a little screwdriver to take this connector off. You can see those kind of latches. Confirmed we do not have to take this one off, so we can put that bolt back in. It's actually just part of your door handle assembly. So really all you have to do is take off your triangle piece, your 7mm here. So I'm going to have to realign this plastic behind it. It's got off centered this bolt, and then, you know, of course, remove our connector, and we put Humpty Dumpty back together. So this is what I'm talking about. It just comes apart here. So don't get disturbed if this is a different connector than your LED, because just orient yourself with the slip, and then it just goes right in like that. Let me use two hands to, oh no, we got it. All right, and you just slip it in again this way, click, just shut the door. We locked ourselves out, open, boom, we're working. I'm going to end this video off here. Hopefully that helped somebody. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Everything's below this video. If you need, again, if you need any to know where to get some of these parts, the link's in the video description. Using the link does help me a little bit. And on to the next one.